7 most expensive electric cars in the world. Electric vehicles can reduce fuel costs to a few cents and lower the total cost of ownership of the car. For most of us, this is a good thing, but some people don't mind paying more for something more beautiful. Things are impermanent, so when electric cars hit the streets, we already knew that someone will make them faster, more luxurious, and more magnificent. People fulfill dream of having crazy electric cars with pockets full of crazy money. This video is obviously for high-tech car lovers. Before you start this tour of the most expensive electric cars in the world, please like and subscribe to our channel so that you will be notified of any future videos. Number 7. Tesla Roadster. Price $200,000. Most people think of Teslas as very expensive vehicles, so it's surprising to see them at the beginning of this list. Currently, the most expensive of the brand is the new Tesla Roadster, which was launched at the end of 2017 and is now scheduled to be launched in 2022. This car is not only sexy, but is also capable of rivaling large number of cars racing, and is said to be faster than any legally produced street car to date. The upcoming Tesla Roadster can accelerate from 0 miles per hour to 60 in 1.9 seconds. All of this is thanks to the 200 kilowatt battery, 3 motors, and 7,400 pound-feet of torque. It has a top speed of 250 miles per hour, and because of the larger battery capacity, it can also have a range of 620 miles. Number 6. Rolls Royce 102EX. Price $500,000. Rolls Royce has announced the 103EX, but this is not a car. This is a dream of futurists for motorsports. However, the electric Phantom is a realistic proposition. However, this is the future of traditional electric wheels, the world's most luxurious car manufacturer. The combination of old and new can become the USP of Rolls Royce. Don't expect anything particularly revolutionary. This iconic British manufacturer basically replaced the V12 petrol engine with a battery pack and an electric motor, giving it a power of 290 kilowatts and a range of 124 miles. But it's a Rolls Royce. It doesn't need great performance. It has to drift in perfect silence. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz SLS Electric Drive. Price $550,000. Mercedes electric sports car have actually been put into production, but these plug-ins in private hands are almost certainly less than 20 SLS. Like Rimac, each SLS wheel is equipped with an electric motor, which equates 740 HP of electricity. It also has a whopping 737 pound-feet of torque, but the 1,200 pound battery slows the car down. Even a carbon fiber monocoque body cannot compensate for this flaw. Therefore, a time of 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds is as good as possible, and is always electronically limited to 155 miles per hour on paper to fulfill the agreement between Mercedes, Audi, and BMW. Mercedes put the car into production in 2014, which clearly shows how much progress the technology has made in just a few years. It takes 3 hours to charge this car, with the 400-volt predecessor of supercharger. It weighs 4,650 pounds, which is 1,230 pounds heavier than the gasoline version, and has a cruising range of 155 miles. We hope you like this video, but the top 4 most expensive electric cars are still to come. Keep watching. Encourage us by liking and subscribing to our channel. Number 4. Genovation GXE. Price $750,000. Take $750,000 bills to Genovation GXE, and they'll provide you with one of the fastest electric road cars in the world. This car has the right to brag. The GXE has 2 motors, each with a power of 250 kilowatts. This means that it has a torque of 602 pound-feet and can be started from scratch, and can be started from a crash, which is equivalent to 660 bhp. The car is rear-wheel drive. A specific goal was taken into consideration during development, but despite the added weight, the team was determined to make it a suitable sports car. The weight distribution is 50-50, front and rear, and the American team will take this car to the Nürburgring in Germany, where they will soon be able to demonstrate their driving skills. Number 3. Rimac Navera. Price $2.5 million. Rimac officially released the production version of its C2 electric supercar. Now called Rimac Navera, the Croatian electric speed monster can accelerate from 0 to 60 in 1.85 seconds, with a top speed of 258 miles per hour or 415 kilometers per hour. It will have a range of approximately 300 miles or 483 kilometers, and can be charged from 0 to 80% in 19 minutes. The production version of the electric supercar, which was first launched as a concept car in 2018, uses a 4-engine configuration with a total output of 1.4 MW. or approximately 1,914 horsepower. In order to control this power, the car manufacturer designed an all-wheel vectoring system as an electronic stability and traction control system. The system performs more than 100 calculations per second to help determine the driving style of the occupants. The Navera is also equipped with 13 cameras, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and 6 radar sensors, which are mainly used by the vehicle's AI driving trainer to help drivers deal with difficult situations. In the car, there will be 3 displays on the dash: the driver display, the passenger display, and the horizontal center console. Before moving ahead in the video, comment down below and let us know which is your favorite electric car. Number 2. Pininfarina Battista. Price $2.6 million. If there's another electric supercar that can challenge the Rimac Navera and Aspark Owl, it will be the all-electric Pininfarina Battista, made in Italy. The Battista's specs are impressive too, with its electronic motor providing 1,900 horsepower. It can get 1,649 pound-feet of torque, which can lift the car from neutral to 62 miles per hour or 100 kilometers per hour in less than 2 seconds. Its maximum speed can reach 350 kilometers per hour. The Battista is equipped with a 120 kilowatt battery, which can provide 311 miles or 500 kilometers of range on a single charge. The electric power system will share some DNA with Rimac fridge, but the Italian automaker earlier emphasized that there will be major technical differences between electric supercars. The car has the classic appearance of a mid-engine super sports car. Only 150 Battistas will go offline. However, Automobili Pininfarina hinted that it will produce 3 more electric cars in the next 5 years. Number 1. Aspark Owl. Price $3.6 million. If there's another electric beast that can challenge the Rimac Navera, it's Aspark Owl. As well as being priced higher, the Osaka-based automaker's Halo products are ready to vibrate with power supplies installed in every corner. The total power output of its electric motor is 1,985 horsepower, and the immediate available torque is 1,475 pound-feet. The Aspark Owl can accelerate from 0 miles per hour to 60 in 1.72 seconds, with a top speed of 249 miles per hour or 450 kilometers per hour. The Aspark Owl set this record at the Messino World Circuit in Italy in October 2020, becoming the fastest race car in the world. A 65 kilowatt battery in Aspark Owl provides 280 miles or 450 kilometers of cruising range on a single charge. Its carbon filter monocoque body is located low to the ground, with a ground clearance of just 6.3 inches or 16 centimeters, and the vehicle height is 38.97 inches or 99 centimeters. Aspark will only produce 50 Owls, of which 20 will be sold in Europe, 20 will be sold in Asia, and 10 will be sold in the United States. If you like this video, please subscribe and share it with your car lover friends so they can learn the backstories of these magnificent cars.